channel Department of English. Today I'd like to share with you analysis of Games at Twilight written by Anita Desai. So let's get started. Anita Desai or Desai? Background. Analysis of Games at Twilight by Anita Desai. Anita Desai is an Indian novelist who was born to a German mother and an Indian father. Though she was born in India and spent her early life here, she moved to the US to work and to write there. She has traveled extensively and taught creative writing in several colleges. Many of her works have been turned into films. The relevance of the title, Analysis of Games at Twilight by Anita Desai. The story is about the children of a large family indulging the sooty games of childhood on summer evening. When they begin, it is not yet twilight. They are let loose into the open when they become insistent. It is too much of an effort for the mother to have them cooped up inside. But as the games were won, it is twilight. Robbie hiding inside the old shed with the green doors endures the ignominy of having been forgotten by the rest of the children. He is small and insignificant and breaks into easy tears. Main themes. Childhood and its joys and sorrows are the themes of the short story. Summer and its discomfort are for adults. For children, summer with its long holidays is an unadulterated delight. Games at Twilight has it at its center a large gaggle of children, brothers, sisters, and cousins, no doubt come together for vacations. The older ones tend to be bougie, like Raghu, for example, or they are motherly and managing like Mira. The little ones, Manu and Robbie, occupy a no man's land. If they are meek and lack self-esteem like Robbie does, they are in for a distressing time. But they grow up fast enough and take their place in the pecking order. Ravi is seeking position and success but does not find it there the way he wants. Characters Analysis of Games at Twilight by Anita Desai. Ravi. Ravi is one of the younger children in the family. He is in awe of his older cousin, the football playing Raghu. Raghu is impotent and a little rogue, so to waiter him in game of hide and seek would be dream come true for Ravi. Ravi craves for attention and success which have not come his way till now. He feels that today is the day when he can have both. Ravi hides in a place where he feels he will be safe from Raghu's seeking, but Ravi hides too well, it would seem. He falls out of the other children's attention when he finally appears at Twilight Terry and start. They look at him and though he is a stranger, they have no patience with his outburst. Even his mother comes to his rescue with a task of onions. Some summers later, Ravi will be as confident as Raghu, but now he is shrinking and meek. Raghu. He is older than the rest of the kids and so a bit of a bully. Raghu has no patience with the younger ones. He wants all of them to bow to his wishes. Only Mira can put him in his palace. The young ones are in awe of him. He is large and his voice is breaking. He is on the verge of adolescence and to the little ones appears almost grown up. Let's discuss about plot. The city is a town in North India which is in the grip of summer. The children in a large family are clamoring to be allowed to play outside. When they are let loose, they decide on a game of hide and seek. Though unwilling, Raghu is to be it. The little ones scramble to get away from him. Ravi wriggles into an unused sheet with no thought of how to come out of it and erase the den. By the time he comes out and races to the den, it already twilight and his siblings and cousins are fast at another game. Dissolving, dissolving into tears, he declares himself winner. But to his dismay, the rest of the children have forgotten all about him. Summary Analysis of Games at Twilight by Anita Desai. It is fearsome summer in a town in North India, but that holds no fears for the children in a large family. A gaggle of brothers, sisters, and cousins, both after being cooped up all day inside the house. They clamor to be let loose in the open. They decide on a game of hide and seek. Though unwilling, Raghu is chosen to be it. Raghu is one of the older children, on the verge of being declared an adolescent. He is short-tempered and the younger children fly not to be caught by him as soon as the game has begun. Looking for a safe place to hide, Ravi spays the unused shade into which go the detritus of the household. Household broken chairs and tables and other nameless things. He squeezes through a narrow gap that will permit only young child to enter. He is safe from Raghu. It is dark inside and he bumps into unseen objects. Soon the real life of getting away from the mad scramble of looking for good hiding spots lose Ravi. He basks in the glory of winning the game against the big bully, Raghu. In the distance, he can hear the screams and yells as Raghu finds the children one by one. He now smells the wet earth, indicating that the gardener has begun watering the plants. Soon it is dusk and shadows lengthen. Analysis of Games at Twilight by Anita Desai. Ravi suddenly realizes that to win at hide and seek it necessary to elude the it and turns the den, claiming victory. He bursts out of the shade, dissolving to childish tears, screaming den. His mother, too, in a mixture of concern and irritation, tells him not to cry. The children look at him as if they don't quite know who he is. So much had happened while he had remained hidden inside the shed. Not only had Rabi not known, the others had even forgotten his existence. A terrible sense of his insignificance descends on him. let's discuss about metaphorical inference. Childhood itself is a metaphor for life. The joys and sorrows of childhood come back in later life, magnified beyond comparison. Ravi might at his worst moment consider life to be abysmally bad, but in later life recall these days with fondness, or he may still hate them. Language. The sentences in the story tumble out in short staccato bursts. They are interseparated with long winding ons that describe the setting of the old bungalow that bakes slowly in the head. Their long descriptive phrases that conjure faint pictures of the surroundings. So that's all about today's topic. Games at Twilight for the timing. Thanks for patience sharing.